Let us continue with the next question. Factual question, question number 7, exercise 8. Ravi to Saurabh, can I help you? Now here you see this is an modal verb, can I help you. Interrogative verb or modal verb uses the same relative pronoun. So here Ravi, interrogative verb question, so asked Saurabh. So we know that it will be if or whether, so we can use if here. If, which is the subject here, I first person changes to the subject of the reporting verb. Subject here is Ravi. Ravi asks Saurabh if, so I will be changed to he. Can will be changed to could. Help. Now you is second person changes. Second person changes to the object of the reporting verb. Object is Saurabh, so it will be Saurabh will be changed to him. Stop. Next question you see, mother, when did you come? This is an interrogative question. Interrogative WH words question. So, and here one thing you have to keep it in mind, that neither the reporting verb nor the object of the reporting verb is mentioned, so that you have to understand. So since this is a past tense, so obviously the reporting verb will be in the past tense. And what will be the object of the reporting verb, that you have to understood by seeing the subject here, you. That means that it will be used, changes to the changes to object of the reporting verb. Object is not mentioned, that means it is understood as me. Mother, so again it will be asked me. So when will act as the relative pronoun. Questions that starts with WH words, the WH words, the same WH words will be used in the indirect speech, where it will act as the relative pronoun. When you second person changes to the object of the reporting verb. Object, we know that it is me, so it will be changed to I. Simple past tense changes to past perfect tense. If I had come. Next question, Aman, to you, what are you doing? Same type of question to you, is it is clearly mentioned the object of the reporting verb, that means you is me. So Aman asked me. So interrogative question, the same WH words will be used as the relative pronoun. What are you doing here? Now here what is the tense? Tense is present continuous tense. Is MR plus ing form of verb is present continuous tense. Subject here is you. You, we know the second person changes to the object of the reporting verb. Object is here you, that is which is changed to me. So what? Me will be changed to I. Present continuous tense changes to the past continuous tense. What I was reading. Remember, all the sentences in the indirect speech ends with a full stop. Whatever the punctuation mark be in indirect speech, all the statements ends with a full stop. Next question, alias to you. To you means it is understood as me. So Alia, again this is an interrogative verb question, starts with will. So Alia asked me. So it will be if or whether, we can use if, or we can also use whether. No problem. If or whether. Manisha, third person does not change, so Manisha, will be changed to would, other things will remain the same. Manisha would have lunch with Sunita. No change, because third person does not change, we know that. Full stop. Next question. Now this question you see, it is in indirect speech. Now so far we have done the questions in from direct to indirect. Now this is the first question which we will be changing from indirect to direct, just vice versa. Same rule here. Now Ram told me. When do we use told? Told we use when the reporting verb is said to, it is changed to told. So vice versa, Ram told will be changed to said to. said to. Told will be changed to said to. Reporting verb will be same. Object of the reporting verb, me. Ram said to me, then comma, inverted comma, begin. Now that will be removed because this is an indirect speech. We are changing it into direct speech, so that relative pronoun has to be removed. Now he is third person, which changes to the subject of the reporting verb. Subject of the reporting verb is Ram, so it will be changed to I. Simple past tense changes. Now it will be changed to simple present tense. I am unwell. Stop. Thank you.